So what's up guys, this is Türko with another anti-guide for you, and today we'll take a look at Akuma, and it's about time that someone analyzed that dude, so we know what to do against him. Okay, so what to say? First of all, sorry for my voice, I'm a little sick. And maybe you can hear it, my voice sounds shitty, but I still wanted to do this video, and I couldn't do this video without my good buddy Tigeros, who told me everything about this Char, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you all those informations that I have. If there's something misses, please add it in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Okay. So who's Akuma? First of all, you realize he has a bar down there on his side, and that means he is a 2D character. He's of the Street Fighter guys, and yeah, he has crazy combo potential if he has 2 meters, 2 bars, right? And if not, well, he's not that amazing, let's say that. Let's put it in this way, okay? He has a lot of gimmicks. One is the yeah, that thing here, his jump. This demon flip, this is called demon flips, and he can do a lot of crazy stuff about that. We will take a look at all that stuff and how to deal with it. Okay, but first of all, as usual, we start with his Punisher. So let's start. First of all, we have his 10 frame Punisher. 1-2. It's a -16, so easily launch punishable. Kinda like Jinpachi's 1-2. Then he has his back 1. This is his 14 frame launcher, and he can, after this hits, he can go to this demon flip stuff and get a juggle out of it. But this buddy is also -14. It goes unpunished many times, so at least get a 1-2 or a 12 frames something out of it, okay? And if you have a great 14 frame Punisher like Link, go for it. Then we have his Wild Standing 2, also -15, so easily launch punishable. Yeah, 15. He gets also a juggle out of this buddy. Then he has his tsunami kicks, like the Mishima ones, also launch punishable. Wow, too stupid. Nope. Yep, a 15 at least. What else can I show you? He has his, for 15 frames, if he has bars, first of all, he can launch all out of his 10 frame Punisher with this stuff. I have no clue how the juggles work, so don't ask me what to do, but you should know that he can juggle 10 frame, juggle out of a 10 frame Punisher, and he also has this stuff. 1 second. Well, he can also launch out of this one, and the crazy thing about this is also on high crush, so pretty good. Okay. Then he has this buddy. This is only 2. This is mid attack. This is a save, but what he can do is this kind of stuff where he starts shining. This is his focus attack dash cancel, that's how it's called. And after this stuff, he's always on plus frames. Okay, so you should definitely be aware of that. And well, there's not much to say about this move, just for 15 frames he has this one, okay? And can do a lot of crazy stuff about with this stuff. And also what I want to show you is this body here. This is his while standing 3, and we come to this body later. With while standing 3 he gets a stun if it hits on counter, and this is 13 frames, and it's safe on block. Okay, well, that's about his Punisher. Let's jump into the very lovely category big boys, because there is a lot to talk about this. Let's see what this guy has. So this is the Tatsu, the spin kicks, that's how I call it. This is light Tatsu, only one kick, okay? Light Tatsu with one kick is minus 15, and it's high. You cannot step it to the right or to the left. Yeah, also not so good to the left. And yes, he can, I think he can juggle out of this, okay? Then he has the hard Tatsu. This one, the first one is special mid, so you can block it low. And the other one, the two ones are high. The rest of the juggle is high, high, high. But this body is also minus 14. There is also another version of the Tatsu, and this is the jump Tatsu. And jump Tatsu is safe on block. You cannot step it to the right. You will get hit if you just, let's say, sidewalk. Okay. You can still block it low, so it's special mid. You can step it to the left. Then he has his that's his down forward 4. So maybe you've seen it, maybe you're not, I don't know. Sometimes people guys do this. It's also launch punishable. It's mid, it's kinda Phoenix Smasher kinda move. Do not get confused with down forward 3. This is the fast version, and this is safe. But this one, I think this gives a wall splat, but this definitely not. Next one is the twin pistons. The twin pistons, that's important to say, is, well, first of all, it's minus 18. It's a 16 frames fast, and this is also his 16 frame Punisher, right? So if he has no meter, he will go for this body to punish your moves. Okay? FYI. And if he mess up, make him pay for it. The next one is, yeah, this body here. This is the Dragon Punch, the DM. Okay? And there's something to say. First of all, this move is 10 frames fast. It's a minus 26 on block. Okay? So no matter what, punish it. There are different versions of that. Okay? This is with the one, so light Dragon Punch. There's also the hard Dragon Punch, also launch punishable, and you should definitely punish it on block. The timing is just a little different with the hard one. But there's also this body here. If he has meter, he has access to this body here. Okay, so this is also 10 frames fast. It's still launch punishable. But the important thing about this move is it has armor, and armor is like Power Crush. Okay, the same ability as Power Crush. Or armor, or what's also called is invincibility. Invincibility or the invisibility? No, invincibility. That's it. And what often will happen is that if you knock down an Akuma player, he will use this move, the EX Dragon Punch, as a get up tool. they can use it. So let's say you did your juggle, okay, and then you will go for an Oki after your ender. You will go for an Oki, then they can use the EX Dragon Punch and they will kick you out of it. So there's always little mind game going on there. You can bait it. So you do like you want to do a move, then you back off, his Dragon Punch, you block it or it's whiffs, and then you go and do your thing, okay? And I wanted to show you this armor ability. I hope you can see it. I go with down 1, down 1, down 4. Well, it's a little different actually, like as in Power Crush, because the Power Crush moves always can be cancelled with the low or with a throw. Let's see if it works with a throw. No, you can't throw him out of it. No, you cannot throw him. I think it also crushes high. Yeah, definitely crushes high. And this buddy is also on juggle starter, so he can juggle out of this sucker. It's a mean move, but it's also very, very risky. So it's high reward, high risk. Okay, just be aware of that. People will use it after get up kicks or after they in minus. And we go to the next buddy. This is the famous down 4. Here's Snake Edge. It's 17 frames fast and it's minus 20 something, I think. I'm not sure again, but you cannot step it. It's hard to see. It's very hard to see. 17 frames. It's hard. Usually, it's not possible to react to it. So it's more a mind game thingy. Okay, we are finally more or less at a new category, which is this range game. So let's see what he gets here. The range game is, first of all, of course, the Hadoukens. These fireballs, okay? They do chip damage. You can AWP it, you cannot duck it. Well, you can duck it, but it's special mid. If you have AWP, you can go through, well, you can crush this buddy. It's easy, you can easily sidestep it. Yeah, even Hypnotize. Even with Hypnotize, I can step it. Avoid it. So, but the important thing about this move is it's minus 13 close range. Okay, so every time you have the opportunity to punish it, go for it. Do not get confused with this buddy here, with this fireball. This is completely safe. This is his other Hadouken, other fireball. I don't know what's it called. Look it up yourself, please. Then he has, well, I want to show you this one, the forward 2-1. The second hit comes always only if the first one connects. Looks like a fireball, but this buddy is also minus 12 on block. And this is NC and mid. It's not that bad actually. Kinda tracks because of the forward motion. Yeah, it's not that bad. Never seen someone use it. Then the next one. Well, this is not range game anymore. We go to the Duckable stuff, okay? This is his down forward 1-1. It's a typical down forward 1-1. It's safe on block. Yeah, the second one tracks to his left. But the important thing is you can duck it, okay? The second one, and punish him for that. If you duck it and your opponent is a halfway smart player, he probably will go for this one. And as I showed you, the second one is a mid or overhead, as the 2D beat 'em up players calls it, but this is still -13 this move. Do not get confused with this body here. This is a forward 1+2, and this here is completely safe. The next move is the 4-3. The first hit is high and homing, and the second move is also high, so you can always duck the second hit and go for your punch. Hop kick easily. If he does only the first hit, it's -13. Yep, there you go. And then we have the focus attack stuff. So first of all, this focus attack stuff, this always absorbs a hit. This means, like Power Crush, he gets the damage, but you don't get, he doesn't get knocked down. This is 1+2, the focus attack, the input for that. And he has 3 versions of this one. Let's go through that, okay? The first one is very fast, launch punchable. The second one, this is 1+2 hold, is safe. Well, at least the frames say -11. I can't test it right now. I go with the frames. -11, but just for your knowledge, it's you cannot punish it, okay? You always can duck it, and if he does the very long version, if he does the very long version, this is this one here, it's an unblockable. Bam. Okay? So, this is part 1. Then, he can also dash out of this stuff by pressing back or forward. And what he also can do is, well, this is a very interesting part of his game. Okay, I do my best to explain this stuff to you. So, he can do this kind of stuff, okay? This is when he gets freaky, flashy, shiny, okay? So, after Fireball, I do the focus attack and dash in. So I cancel the focus attack and dash towards my opponent. This way, the fire attack gets blocked. I do the focus attack, dash in. If I do this fast enough, I'm on plus. Because till my opponent blocks the fireball, I'm faster. I reach him faster than he can recover from the blocks of the fireball. I hope I explained this in the right way, okay? So keep in mind that if you see this stuff going on, he's on plus on block. So we are finally at his demon flip stuff, and this thing always, well, people get crazy because of this buddy. Okay, I guess you can call it a stance, his only stance, but well, let me first of all introduce you to this stuff. As you know, this 2D beat 'em up players, characters, they always have this crazy jump stuff, okay? They can have these crazy jumps, okay? And can do a lot of crazy stuff out of his jumps. This demon flip looks exactly like his forward jump. This is his demon flip, this is his up forward. The thing with the demon flip is he has to commit to a move. If I do the demon flip input is a forward, down, down, forward. So crouch dash 3, and a crouch dash 3 is this move. You can cancel this move into other stuff. Wait. This one, or dive kick, or whatever, okay? He has a few good tools out of it. The thing with this is, you have to realize this. This is his jump. Now you hear nothing, okay? I just shut up for a second. Whoop. Okay, you hear nothing. And this is his demon flip. His demon flip, there always you hear this little sound. Okay? If you hear that, you should know, alright, demon flip is coming. So what tools does he have out of his demon flips? I already showed you the low. The low is launch punishable. He has the overhead and mid attack. This is 2. And he has also a throw. This is his homing move. His homing move is high, and it's yeah, it's homing. It's safe on block. Yeah, so you can duck it. And this is his throw. His throw is unescapable, so no escape for this one. You have to duck it. Well, this is the basic explanation of the demon flip. What you will see a lot is this kind of stuff, okay? As you know, 2D beat 'em up players, characters again, can cancel special moves into his normal moves. And this is what's going on here. He does the 1-1 and then goes into his demon flip. His demon flip isn't special move. So I'm not gonna overanalyze this. Only thing you have to do after that is sidestep and duck. And you kill all of his options. He has, this is only, really only a gimmick. And there's really not much that he can do. Even if he does the homing move, you will duck it, sidestep and block low, and you should be good. Even on hit, this is also on hit possible, that you just sidestep it. Yeah, sidestep hop kick seems to work also very well. So this is pretty much it. Actually, the demon flip stuff is not that strong. I want to show you a few good moves now, and do a little conclusion. So be aware of the big boys. The list is very long, I know, and you should, yeah, punish as much stuff as possible out of that. He is, well, he kinda sucks without bars. With bars, with his meter, he has crazy combo potential. I really seen stuff like 90% out of a 10 frame Punisher, something like that, in a tournament. I'm not sure which one it was or who it was, but there's some crazy stuff what he can do. But again, he always needs a meter. So if he has meter, slow down. So don't get too greedy and don't be well, play it safe. Okay, play a more safe style. What does he has? As said, he can juggle out of 10 frame. With this, his down 1 plus his down 1-2 is in high crush, and then he can also juggle. Is in 10th frame. His this stuff, his focus attack dash cancel always uses 1 bar, so it's not that well, it's good because afterwards he's on plus frames. You should be aware of that. His Dragon Punch, this buddy here. Oh, I haven't said something. Okay. This buddy, his Dragon Punch is very unsafe on block. And you can, well, you have to be aware of that, and he has this invincibility going on, or armor. Okay, his forward 4, yeah, I wanted to show you this one here. This is mid attack, and it's +1 on block. It's +1 on block. You should be aware of that. And what's very important is this buddy here. This is down 3 into hard tatsu. I hope I said it right. I'm not sure. But this is also a link move, and if the first one, if you get hit by the first one, the second one is guaranteed. But it depends on the range, as you've seen. If you get hit by the tip of his toe, no, wait, yeah, you can block it and punish it. Okay, but at close range, it's guaranteed. So it's very almost impossible to react to it. It is almost. You can stay ducked, because only the first one is a special met. But what you can do is, I wanted to show you this one, is sidewalk left. So sidewalk left is pretty good against them. Well, because this is a very, very important tool for him. Okay, and well, that's almost it. Well, we take a little look at his rage stuffs. Wait. So his rage stuff. We have the quarter circle forward, 1+2. He uses 2 meters for this. This is this buddy here. Does good damage. Whoopa. Can outbid, and this is safe. Very special fireball. Nothing much to say about it. And then his rage art. This is this buddy here. I'm gonna show you this. And what you have to do is jump up back. This is because if you block it, you cannot block it. What's also worth mention is his teleport stuff, and he can also teleport forward. And yeah, he goes through you. I think he cannot do it in the air. No, he cannot do it in the air. Also a very good defensive tool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Akuma, guys. I hope you liked this video. I would really appreciate if you leave me a like or a subscribe if you haven't already. Blah blah blah, you know, all that stuff. Guys, very important, the giveaway for the BTC tournament still going on. Please check it out. It's the last video that I uploaded on my channel. Please check this one out. If you can share it with your friends, do it. Would be really amazing, so I can support my friends from Berlin, so that they have a great tournament over there. And all the information, I also did a video with all the important information for the Berlin tournament. Well guys, that's it for me, so see you.